What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another Poke Price Charts video. Today, we're going to be talking about why prismatic evolutions is the worst set to invest in going into 2026, ending 2025, and maybe even, probably not, but maybe even going to 2027, okay? There's a lot we got to cover today, but first, I want to start off by saying happy holidays. At the time of recording, it's Christmas Eve. And to give back to y'all, if you are watching this video, my 1 subscriber and 4 viewers, you guys are lucky because I'm giving away a prismatic ETB. I was able to score some in Dollar General, so if you would like to enter the giveaway, please just comment down your favorite Pokemon and I will be choosing a winner if anybody even sees this video. So if you're the lucky one person that comments, bro, enjoy. So let's get into it. So why I think prismatic evolutions will be such a slow, not really a good investment going into 2026, maybe 2027. Obviously, we all know that it's a beautiful set, right? It's got evolutions in it and everybody loves the evolutions. I'm not saying that it's going to be a bad investment, maybe 5, 7, 10, maybe even 20 years down the line if Pokemon's still relevant. It's just going to be, longer until this set is a good investment. Do you know what I mean? And that's simply because that it's still in its print run. Prismatic Evolution is going to keep being reprinted over and over for the next maybe 1 to 2, maybe 3 years. It's still in cycle right now. And that's the reason why it's really just not a good investment, because for the time being, at least, all these are going to be reprinted. All right, maybe not the Sam's Club exclusives or anything like that, but ETBs are going to be reprinted. They're hitting Dollar Generals right now around me. The prismatic booster bundles are literally dropping soon on Sam's Club. And these are dropping alongside them. So it's obviously still being printed. And the major concern that I have for this set is that Pokemon just signed, if you're in the Pokemon space, then you know about this, but they just signed a lease that's one of the biggest factors they've had. And obviously they're going to be putting other stuff in here, but the major demand and where the money lies, the liquidity lies, is in prismatic. All right, they're gonna exploit that. They're not gonna print it to the point where people aren't wanting it anymore, but they're gonna exploit that liquidity. All right, Pokemon, the company itself, they're really smart in when it comes to consumer demand and meeting that. They're gonna make their money. All right, they're not gonna print it so that it becomes irrelevant, but they're going to make their money. And that's why I believe the prismatic, the price charts have been just stagnant, maybe even so we've been in this 62 to 50 price range you see right here. So yeah, for the time being, it's just not a good investment. It's just going to be super slow. You're going to keep releasing it, obviously. If you want to read this, go to pokebeach.com. Simple Google search. But yeah, man, they're just gonna keep printing it, and it's just gonna keep boom, 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 dying. Now, let's get to what I am personally gonna be invested in, while prismatic is just gonna stay in the dumps. First of all, don't get me wrong. I'm not just gonna not buy prismatic. I think I'm sitting on $10,000 worth of prismatic right now, in terms of ETBs, SPCs, evolutions, the booster bundle. It's not my main priority with my capital right now. What I am prioritizing, and I might get flamed for this, but I am literally Bill Gates, freaking Warren Buffett of the Pokemon stock industry. Peep game. Boom. Mega Charizard X EX Ultra Premium Collection. Whew. Nice. It's literally sitting $30 over MSRP right now, with low sale price being $115. Are you joking me? $115 on TCG Player, bro. When have you seen that? When's the last time you seen that? Maybe like a year or two ago, when you can get a UPC for fucking MSRP on TCG. In terms of the bull run, you've never seen that. All right, this bull market, you've never seen that. There are so many listings, like $20 to $30, maybe even like 15 above like MSRP from like reputable sellers. I mean, like, come on. It's a UPC and it has Charizard on it. I mean, pack selection too. It's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. So me personally, I'm throwing any extra liquidity, like capital I have at this UPC. I'm sitting on like 20 plus right now. And honestly, my prediction in Q2 of 2026, which is halfway through the year, if you guys don't know, this UPC is going to be around $200. That is my prediction. If I'm wrong, come to my house and just burn everything I got. All right? But I'm not going to be wrong. So, yeah. Yep. Take what you want from that. You heard it here first from Pokey Price Charts. $200 UPC by Q2 of next year. If you love money, man, do what I tell you to do. All right? Not financial advice, but if you like money, do it. All right. Peace.